I found one today, just one. Cleaning out the drawer I've been avoiding. Found a photograph I thought I lost, us before the world became annoying, before we understood the real cost. You were laughing at something off the camera. I was looking at you like a fool. Strange how memory becomes a panorama of everything you didn't know you lose. I didn't cry this time, I just looked, held it like a page from someone else's book. Maybe that means something, maybe I'm okay, or maybe I just loved you in a quieter way today. Photographs don't lie, but they don't tell the whole truth. They freeze the light, but not the feeling underneath. I see two people standing in a pool of something beautiful that couldn't find its feet. Photographs don't lie, but neither do I anymore. I love you, that was real, even if it's not what it was for. I remember how you smelled like cedar, how you always slept on the left, how you'd read aloud to make things clearer, how your laugh was something like a breath. These are mine now, not rooms but windows, letting in a softer kind of light. I can't hold these things without the sorrow. Hold them gently, put them back at night. I didn't cry this time, I just looked, held it like a page from someone else's book. Maybe that means something, maybe I'm okay, or maybe I just loved you in a quieter way today. Photographs don't lie, but they don't tell the whole truth. They freeze the light, but not the feeling underneath. I see two people standing in the pool of something beautiful that couldn't find its feet. Photographs don't lie, but neither do I anymore. I loved you, that was real, even if it's not what it was for. Thank you for the photograph, thank you for the years, thank you for the kind of love that taught me not to fear the losing, the leaving, the learning, the breathing. Thank you. Photographs don't lie, neither do I, neither do I. neither do I. You're awake, you're awake, you're awake, yeah, me too. 3 in the morning in the city breeze, blowing slow like it's confessing something. I've been lying here beneath the ceiling, counting all the things I keep from no one. Phone face down but I still see your name behind my eyes where sleep should be. Nothing hurts quite like the truth at 3 a.m. when you're too tired to lie to yourself. The dark doesn't judge, the dark just holds everything you bury, everything that grows. 3 a.m. knows what you won't say. 3 a.m. who you pray would stay. No one watching, nowhere left to hide. 3 a.m. knows what you keep inside. Oh, 3 a.m. knows. 3 a.m. knows. I rehearse the things I say to you. If the morning never gave me courage, but the light comes back and I become someone who is managing just fine. So I fold it up and put it somewhere deep enough to function through the day. But the night does whatever I repair, and I'm back to 3 a.m. again. The dark doesn't judge, the dark just holds everything you bury, everything that grows. 3 a.m. knows what you won't say. 3 a.m. knows who you pray will stay. No one watching, nowhere left to hide. 3 a.m. knows what you keep inside. I don't wanna leave you, I don't wanna call. I just want one night where I don't feel this at all. Just one night, just one night, just one. 3 a.m. knows. 3 a.m. You wake. Yeah. Me too. I've been lying here beneath the ceiling, counting all the things I keep from no one. Phone face down, but I still see your name behind my eyes where sleep should be. Nothing hurts quite like the truth at 3 a.m. when you're too tired to lie to yourself. The dark doesn't judge, the dark just holds everything you bury, everything that grows. 3 a.m. knows what you won't say. 3 a.m. knows who you prayed will stay. No one watching, nowhere left to hide. 3 a.m. knows what you keep inside. 3 a.m. knows. 3 a.m. knows. I rehearsed the things I'd say to you if the morning never gave me courage. But the light comes back and I become someone who is managing just fine. So I fold it up and put it somewhere deep enough to function through the day. But the night undoes whatever I prepare, and I'm back to 3 a.m. again. The dark doesn't judge, the dark just holds everything you buried, everything that grows. 3 a.m. knows what you won't say. 3 a.m. knows who you pray will stay. No one watching, nowhere left to hide. 3 a.m. knows what you keep inside. I don't wanna need you, I don't wanna go. I just want one night where I don't feel this at all. Just one night, just one night, just one. Oh, 3 a.m. knows. 3 a.m. knows. Oh, 3 a.m. knows. No, no. Don't. But what if? Don't. Don't. You texted twice before I answered once. I read it 7 times before I wrote. Deleted everything that sounded like I wanted. Saying something small and safe and remote. But you saw through gently without pressure. Asked me something real I wasn't ready for, and I felt coffee unannounced one morning. Stood there like it was the simplest thing, and something in me broke without a warning. Not from pain, but from the offering. When was the last time someone just appeared without an agenda, without a need, just present in the way I always feel? Would make me want too much, too fast, too heat. I want to, God, I want to let someone back inside. But the last time cost me everything, and I still feel where I cried. Careful now, don't move too fast. Not everything that shines is built to last. Careful now, you've been here before, standing hopeful, at a dangerous door. Careful now, but careful never loved anyone. Careful now. What if I'm different now? What if I learned? What if the fire that burned me was exactly what I earned? Not as punishment, but as a teacher. What if loss was just a long way back to being a believer? A believer in this, in me, in the risk. I can't stay careful forever. I can't stay behind the glass. Some doors are worth the opening, even knowing nothing lasts, even knowing nothing lasts. Open anyway, open anyway. Don't. I still feel you in the morning light, before the day decides what's real. There's a space between the dark and right, where everything I lost I feel. Shadows on the wall we used to share, coffee going cold, your side still warm. I keep reaching for what isn't there. Loving you was learning how to mourn. Something in the rhythm pulls me back to the nights we didn't need a word. Every silence had a different track. Every breath between us I still heard. I don't call your name out loud, but I find it in the crowd, in the bass line, in the ground, in every low and distant sound. Before you left, the world was softer. Before you left, I knew
don't leave a person, you leave the version of yourself you were with them.
Different ways, trying not to recognize your step, but the city keeps replaying all those days like a song I haven't finished yet. Before you left, the world was softer. Before you left, before you I wouldn't undo it, any of it. I drove past the street where it ended, the corner where I sat and couldn't move. Thought I'd feel the old familiar dread, but I just felt the distance I'd improved. Remembered all the floors I lay on crying, all the friends who held the phone at 2. All the mornings I kept somehow trying, all the versions of me that made it through. None of it was a waste, not the silence, not the scream, not the nights I thought the light was gone, not even all the wrong roads I kept dreaming led me somewhere I don't belong. Pain is just a teacher with a heavy hand. You don't have to thank it, but you can understand. It was building something even when it burned. Everything I lost was everything I earned. Everything that broke me, built me. Every wound became a door. Everything that broke me, built me into someone worth fighting for. I didn't see it then, I couldn't see it then, but everything that broke me, built me in the end. I forgave you on a Tuesday, nothing special, no ceremony, no dramatic scene. Just a moment that arrived and felt consensual, like a door swung open, soft and clean. Didn't call to tell you didn't need to. Forgiveness isn't really about the other. It's the weight you finally put down. It's the breath you finally give yourself. The permission to move forward without drowning, without drowning, without drowning anymore. Pain is just a teacher with a heavy hand. You don't have to thank it, but you can understand. It was building something even when it burned. Everything I lost was everything I earned. Everything that broke me built me. Every wound became a door. Everything that broke me built me into someone worth fighting for. I didn't see it then. Oh, I couldn't see it then. Oh, everything that broke me built me in the end. To the love that left, thank you for leaving. To the pain that stayed, thank you for teaching. To the nights I thought I wouldn't see the morning, thank you for the morning. Thank you for the morning. To the me that made it, to the worst of it alone. You were always strong enough, you just didn't know. You just didn't know. You just didn't know. I am not the sum of what was done to me. I am not the wound, I am not the story. I am what remained when everything was quiet. I am what survived the flood, the fire, the riot. I remain, I remain. I am here, I am here. Everything that broke me built me. Everything that broke me built me. Oh, everything that broke me built me. Everything that broke me built me. Still here, still here. I pour another glass to fill the quiet. Turn the music up until it's loud. Make believe that this is something I can fight it. Lose myself a little in the crowd. Strangers moving bodies close and hollow, looking for a face that isn't yours. Every door I open,